Hey there, it's Nene Dabor, your emotional empowerment strategist, just popping in with our daily dose of inspiration. I've been thinking about something really special today, and I wanted to share it with you. So let's take a moment together to reflect and grow, my dear friends. As we prepare to close out this year and welcome the new year, I really want to take a moment to dive deep into a topic that touches us all. It is actually a topic that's nearest and dearest to my heart because I struggled for so long with it until I started to see it from a different perspective. And that topic is from today's motivation, and that is failure. So this isn't just about acknowledging our setbacks. It's about transforming our relationship with them. And that's what I found out in my journey. That when I look at failure is not just about me saying, oh yeah, I did fail, and I'm acknowledging it as an obstacle or as a setback in my life. But I now use it to transform my relationship with what I consider failure. Failure, the word itself, can feel heavy, laden with unmet expectations, and the shadows of our doubts. It's easy to see failure as a thief of dreams, an endpoint to our aspirations. But what if I told you that within each failure lies a hidden treasure, a seed of growth, understanding, and transformation waiting to be nurtured? I know, when you first fail and you're reeling from that pain, it's hard to see it that way as a hidden treasure. You may be saying, Nene, are you crazy? But hear me out here, okay? So first, let's understand that the emotional weight of failure often ties back to deeper fears. And that means fear of judgment, fear of not being enough, or perhaps echoes of past experiences where failure felt insurmountable. These fears are not just shadows, my friend. They are signposts pointing towards areas for our personal growth and healing. So when you're feeling that fear of judgment because you feel that you failed, as I said, that's a signpost. It's just pointing you that maybe that is an area for you to reflect a little bit more on, because that is an opportunity for personal growth and healing. Now, I want you to imagine for a moment releasing all those heavy burdens of regret you've been carrying from this year and years past. Picture them as leaves falling from a tree, making space for new growth. Imagine you're standing under a grand wise tree, its leaves a vibrant tapestry of colors, each one representing a moment of regret or perceived failure in our lives. Now, as we prepare to let go and move forward into the new year, let's acknowledge these leaves, these moments, for the beauty and lessons that they hold. As you look up, notice the leaves shimmering in the light, each color representing different areas of regret or failure. There's a golden leaf, perhaps symbolizing missed opportunities or chances we didn't take. It glows with the wisdom of hindsight, reminding us that even missed paths have their own beauty and teach us about timing and readiness. Next to it, perhaps a crimson leaf flutters gently. This one represents relationships that didn't work out, whether friendships, love, family, business. It's a deep, rich color reflecting the intensity of our connections and the strength it takes to let go. As it falls, my friend, remember the love and lessons each relationship brought into your life. Nearby, a burnt orange leaf represents perhaps career or personal goals that we didn't achieve. Or perhaps it's a job we didn't get, a project that failed, or an ambition we're yet to fulfill. This leaf, with its fiery hue, symbolizes the passion and efforts we've invested and the courage it takes to redefine success on our own terms. Scattered among these leaves of various other hues, each a story of regret, financial decisions we wish we could reverse, personal growth we neglected, health we took for granted, maybe even it was relationships that we took for granted. or simply times we weren't our best selves. Each leaf, while a symbol of past regrets, glows with its own unique beauty, a reminder that there's something valuable to be gleaned from each experience. Now, my friend, as these leaves begin to fall, swirling gracefully to the ground, notice the beauty in their descent. Each one dances in the wind, a ballet of release and renewal. This is not a story of death, but of transformation and rebirth. The tree isn't becoming bare, my friend. It's preparing for new growth just as we are. As the leaves gather at our feet, let's pick one up. Feel its texture. Admire its colors and thank it for its service. As you release it, imagine letting go of that specific regret or failure, allowing it to decompose and nourish the soil for new seeds to grow. This is the cycle of life and growth. Nothing is ever truly lost. It simply changes form and purpose. In this moment now, under this tree of life and experience, commit to embracing the beauty of letting go as you walk into 2024. Like the tree sheds its leaves, we too can shed our regrets, understanding that each one has served its purpose. They have all contributed to the rich tapestry of our lives, teaching us, challenging us, and ultimately guiding us towards a more authentic, resilient self. So, my dear friend, as you move into the new year, carry with you the image of this tree, strong and serene, just like you are. Its bare branches a promise of the new growth to come. Embrace the beauty of your own journey with all its falling leaves and budding possibilities. Remember, with each leaf that falls, we're given the chance to rise, revive, and thrive. And so as we say goodbye to this year and greet the next with open arms, let's remember our acronym for failure. It's time to forgive ourselves freely, accepting each situation with grace, inviting compassion into our hearts, and loving ourselves through the learning. Remember, your journey is uniquely imperfect, and that's what makes it so valuable, my dear friend. Understand it, embrace it, and use it as a foundation to build a stronger, more resilient you. Let's release the regret and embrace the present, evolving with kindness and gentle patience. As we move into the new year, I encourage you to carry with you not the weight of past failures, but the lessons and strength they've bestowed. Let each failure refine rather than define you. Turn these moments into stepping stones towards your success, your healing, and your growth. My dear friend, let these words be your guide as you continue to rise, revive, and thrive. Here's to a year of transformation, empowerment, and abundant growth. Together, let's step into this new year lighter, stronger, and more vibrant than ever. I am your host and emotional and empowerment strategist, Nene Dabo, and I am delighted to be a part of your mental wellness journey, however big or small. Thank you for joining me in this journey of emotional empowerment. Remember, we rise, we revive, and we thrive together. If you're not a part of my broadcast group, whoever sent this message to you, consider asking them to invite you into the group, where we share daily words of inspiration and motivation to help you along your mental wellness journey. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for listening to me.